Welcome everybody to 5 of the best PvP maps that I found on the custom map browser in Halo Infinite. First up, we have Super Castle Wars. I love the Castle Wars game mode. You got 2 sides, 2 teams, and you just charge at each other, trying to get the other's flag and take it back to your base. Now, all in between, we have all kinds of stuff going on. We got, as you can see, Super Mario, we got Toads, we got Goombas out here, we got power-up stars. I hit a couple bricks. I was trying to throw grenades and they ended up hitting the stars, so there's obstacles and everything broken up on this castle. Super Mario Bros. Fits perfect into the Castle Wars game mode because you actually got a castle that you're invading. It looks great. This is the funnest Super Mario level I've ever played. I don't care if it's in Halo. This is a Super Mario level and it's top notch. Now, we made it all the way over to the other side here. I'm getting kills. We got the energy sword swinging. We got grenades. We got the power-ups as well. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Really makes it interesting. Really makes it a whole lot of fun. You can chuck grenades. You can try to push people off the sides with your repulsor. We got the vehicles in here as well. As you're going to see here, I take a ride on this with my energy sword. Now, you can get some jousting done if you can connect with your energy sword. There goes the ATV. I missed him, but throwing grenades. We made it all the way to the other end. I get a kill off the back of the Warthog, and I'm taken down. But hey, man, you know, I'm doing work out here for my teammates to get up there, get the flag, and bring it back home for us. So I don't know if they're successful there, but we're going to try it again. You just keep going, just charging. Here I am on the back of the ATV, launching those grenades here. We got people flying. I didn't connect. We get a roadkill, made it all the way over. Now we're up in the castle. Let's see if we can make it all the way up to the flag. We're going up to the second story here. We're almost up there. There you got some enemies coming in. Okay, we're battling, and I get taken down, but we're getting closer and closer each time. That's what is really important. We're making progress out here. I just love the look of this level. It really looks like the old 8-bit or 16-bit, whatever it was at the time. As you can see there in the replay, I get that kill off the back of the Warthog. Now, next up, we have Hexagon. This is a arena free-for-all slayer map that's inspired by Fall Guys. As you can see, I'm falling here, and if you don't know about Fall Guys, it is a pretty popular free-to-play game where you just try to get to the end of the level, and there's obstacles, but they also have this mode where you got to jump on these platforms. As you see here, when you jump on the platform, it disappears, and you try to be the last one standing. There's also a climbable mechanic here in Halo, so if you hit the ledge, you can climb up on top of it. I don't know if that's possible in Fall Guys. I don't play much Fall Guys. You gotta excuse me, but I do play a lot of Halo. This game mode fits perfect here. Look at the fall. That is quite the fall. I latched onto the edge to survive a little while longer. Is this a team game or something? Because there's more than 2 people up, but here we are in the next round. Let's see how I do. Well, on that first round, I kind of fell right in the middle of the game, it seemed like almost, but now we have a proper start here. I'm up on my feet, jumping from platform to platform, and it looks like I might be one of the last ones up here on this higher platform. This guy's the last one left. He's going down, so am I. I missed the, oh man, we're going all the way down to the red. Okay, this is going to take some maneuvering. See, what I'm trying to do here is I'm getting the center platforms taken out first, because I feel like the people that are falling most likely are going to be falling towards the center. If I take those squares out, or hexagons, whatever you want to call them, when you take those out first, they're more likely to fall through the middle. It didn't work out for me too well there. Let's look on the replay. Let's check out this fall once again. I missed that platform, fall all the way down. There's tiles disappearing below me, but I latch onto that one there, pull myself up, and end up getting almost first place. So now we have a Krusty Krab remake. This is from the SpongeBob SquarePants cartoon, and whoever made this did a great job. All the detail. We got SpongeBob in here. We got all the different characters. It looks like we're underwater. As you see, there's bubbles and everything, and the PvP is just popping off here left and right. You gotta love it. Maps are getting filled up pretty well, and we got a good match going on here. We got the oddball game mode in this one. This is where you gotta take the skull and run with it. The longer that you're holding on to it, the more points you accumulate, and you try to hold on to the skull for the longest. So I'm on the lookout right now for the skull. There's people trying to take me out before I can get to it, and that's the name of the game. That's what you got to do so you can get the skull yourself. Now I see this dude's got a nice hiding spot. Almost looks like maybe in the bathroom area. Almost looks like, but he came at me. Hey, you run up and you get done up. So I take him out, but was not able to acquire the skull. But as you see, I do get my hands on it, and I find a pretty good place to take it. So this guy's on the run here, and he takes me down. These dudes are tough. When they got the skull, it's a one-shot melee kill if you try to run up on them. So you got to make sure you keep keep your distance a little bit, take them down like you saw me doing earlier. But I actually joined this match late, so far behind here. I'm in, what, 6th place right now. But as you see right here, I get my pistol to work, take down the skull carrier, take the skull. Now, where am I going to take it? I got to get to a better position. I don't want to be caught in that corner where people can run up on me and just really trap me there. So I see this little hole here. I'm going to drop down in the hole, try to get away in the air vent or whatever this is. My mistake right here was I got a little bit too far. If I waited for everybody to drop down in that hole, I could have just kept taking them out as their legs are dropping down. Now, they probably would have dropped down some grenades and I would have to get some distance. I tried to get away, wasn't able to do it, but I did score some points here. So I like these air ducts here. If you get the skull, try to get up into the air vents there. I'm going back at the skull carrier. As you can see, the Krusty Krab. This thing is just great. There's all kinds of great detail. I think my weaponry here matches well with the level. Almost looks like a SpongeBob yellow color there. Now in the replay, he tries coming at me, a swing and a miss, but my swing connected. I get the skull, take down a few people as you'll see, and then try to get away. And that's how you want to do it to be successful in the oddball game mode. I jumped over his head there. Where'd I go to? Oh, I'm on the other side of you now. I take him down, take another one down. He's chucking grenades. I jump over those. You want to keep moving, that's for sure. Take him down, and then where am I going to go? Hey, this looks convenient. Let me slip up and down over here, but didn't make it too far. Now we have Grounded Zeta. This is based on the Grounded game. It's an Xbox exclusive. It seems to be inspired by Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. As you can see, that you're small and everything else is big. There's all kinds of larger items in the level. All the grass blades are huge, and there's little toys that are bigger than you that are stuck down in the dirt. It's like you're just wandering around the backyard somewhere. There's all kinds of weapon pickups here. Get me a little cinder shot. Tried banking it. That was a nice little bank, but it didn't connect, if I do say so myself. Not a bad attempt there. Close but no cigar. There's a whole sandwich out here. Somebody left a whole dang sandwich. I like the cover that you get from the blades of grass. It makes finding people a little bit more difficult, and you can use some stealth to maneuver around the level. This looks just like Grounded. I love it. Looking through the jungle that is this backyard. Looks like there's some sort of fort over there. I like that. There's a Master Chief stuck up in the dirt. Look at that. That's so cool. Little action figure of some sort there. Now we have a tank here. All right, I got to keep my distance there. I end up picking up some kills if I do remember correctly here. There we go. Almost got ran over by a tank. Get a kill there. Quick draw. I had to pull out my pistol on him. I ran out of ammo. And now these things are cool. You can throw these like little energy boxes there. They have some splash damage on them. I get the rocket launcher, and the round ends up ending before I can get off my rockets. But this is what you got to do. You want to get those weapon pickups for these OP weapons and try to get kills that way. Now, as you can see in the replay here, I get me a kill. Finally found somebody and narrowly missed that tank there. That was quite the replay there. I like that. Next, we have the Waffle House Funhouse Infection. This sounds like a good time. Sounds like a typical night at the Waffle House. You might pick up an infection. You might get into some PvP, just like in real life. So one thing I have to say, the spawn points could be improved on this level. You spawn right out in the middle of nowhere, right out in the open, and people can see you. Really, you can't get too far. It's hard to get out of the spawn point is what I'm trying to say without getting killed by somebody that's spawning in right next to you. So that can be improved, but look at the building and the level itself. This building here is very accurate to the Waffle House. Now this is what the Waffle House must be like in the future. This is what you guys are going to see. You're going to see a bunch of Master Chief people in space suits and wandering around fighting each other just like they do in real life. Now Waffle Houses are like the Wild West, guys, so this is very accurate. A lot of PvP going on, a lot of fights, a lot of drunken fights, just like you see here. If you can make it out of the spawn point, you see it's hard to do that, but if you just keep respawning and trying to make it to cover, that's what I'm trying to do, either get into the building or get on top of the building. They can work on this one. Maybe I can download this one and maybe modify it, tweak the spawn point points myself. That would be good if the author of this map allows it. But as you can see, here's the replay. I get on top of the Waffle House building. I am the king of the Waffle House here. I'm just taking guys down as they spawn in, and you have a little bit of safety up here or inside of the building. I like this though. You can see the people spawning real easy, and I get some kills that way. So there's some tips and tricks for you. These are 5 of the best custom map browser PvP maps in Halo Infinite. Now, this is a great addition to the Halo Infinite game. They're continuing to improve the game and make it better and better and better. I'm going to be there every step of the way. Subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger. Rusty Pfluger, over and out.